This is going to be on a Necchi BU mira. This one we're going to be working on the motor part. So you've got this big bracket. You've probably got a motor like that. So I'm going to show you what some old sewing machine shop has done. They have taken and bypassed the transformer on this motor, and get some light. But you can see where they've wired it to bypass the transformer. So it's going to be pretty interesting to take a look at. So if anybody's got one of these and they're wanting to figure out how to bypass the transformer part, this has been an old repair that someone's done. So we got one motor wire coming here, another motor wire coming over here, and we've got a green wire and a yellow wire coming off of these. They're coming over here, one's up here. So somebody's completely changed this, and you can see where it's melted down. The transformer's melted down. I'm not real sure what's went wrong with it, but somebody's completely deleted it out from back here. So the speed controller and the light no longer works. They've deleted all this out, and what they've done is just hook the motor straight up, bypass the third terminal in the middle, and so if you've got one of these and you're trying to bypass it, yellow wire goes up to here, green wire from here is going over to there. And then these two wires here goes down to your plug for your cabinet, if you've got a cabinet hookup. That's what these two wires here is for. But you could easily delete this if you don't need the cabinet hookup down here. So you're mainly just hooking your two motor wires. It's coming in from each side, hooking those up, and this one's just being left alone. But I was actually thinking about redoing this and putting a modern transformer in it, if I can find a transformer that will translate to this. There may be some in vintage appliances, or there may be some new modern transformers. So this is what I've been studying. It's the electrical on the Necchi BU. I'm going to try to clean all this up and find some more screws for it, and then work on maybe finding a transformer, getting the light and the speed control working. But this one's had a major meltdown. You can see where it's all just melted and turned into goo. But if you have one and the transformer is bad, you can easily bypass it if you need to. This is what this one's somebody's done to this one back in the day. So this is how this one's operated. You won't have no speed control, and the light switch won't work, so none of this is going to be operational. It's just going to be strictly the motor. It's going to be operational. So if you've got one of these and it's pretty much toast and you can't get it to work, you can bypass all this, cut it all out, and just go straight into these two terminals here. But it's the only way that I've been able to see one used without a transformer. So it's kind of interesting to see what somebody was doing back in the day. So maybe that'll help somebody that doesn't have a transformer working and wants to bypass it. It'll get your machine running, but your speed control and your light switch won't work. But you can use the motor part of it.